Alright guys, appreciate everybody from last week. Comment, subscribe, like this. I'm giving away $1,000. I already gave away 1,000. I'm gonna pop him up right now. I'm gonna do a giveaway every week. Also, Happy Dad, Death Row Records, one of the hardest collabs of all time. Great flavor, go get it at your stores. It's everywhere now. Let's get into the episode. Skybree, let's go. Hi, Mommy. Hi. Alright, we got Sky on here. We're gonna get right into this because two things you told me. You said that this couch is too small, but I think it's like more like comfortable.
I think it's very small. I think you need to upgrade a little bit.
Like we're too close?
I can like feel your air breath.
Can you smell it or no?
Coming my direction. No, I can't.
I feel like this is cozy and like we're getting to know each other better.
It is cozy. Maybe as I down this glass of Happy Dad that I'll get a little bit more comfy.
All right, we have the one and only my mommy, but we also know her as Skybree. I'm really pissed at her because she was supposed to launch with me. We were supposed to do February 1st. I have saved the date. We were supposed to do the podcast. You said you were holding off on it. You said you needed some time. And then
I did.
Since then, you've done like, what, 15 podcasts and you haven't. Like, why?
You did have to ask me a million times to come on. You did have to bribe me. But
whoa,
you intimidate me a little bit, if
Why?
I'm being honest. I don't know. You have a lot of... you just have like a strong energy that comes with you. It's a little intimidating.
Can you explain that?
I don't know.
Like
you're
a
just
sex
like
appeal thing?
No, it's like
a turn on.
No, it's like you're just like a little man packed with like a lot of.
So are you roasting me or are you gassing me up? I'm kind of hurt because I feel like people that don't know this, we've gone out 2 nights.
I think we've only gone out once, but I will say I was very surprised. I saw you pull a 10.
Fuck. That's a huge endorsement. Where was that at? The Nice Guy?
Nice Guy, yeah. Mm-hmm. And I was a little surprised. Not
Why?
gonna lie.
Okay, why are you surprised by that?
I don't know, because she was a 10.
But we had a great time. You were like, yo, this kid's funny. Like,
mm-hmm.
And you agreed. You're like, yo, I'm going to do this podcast. But you also told me I'm taking a little time not doing them.
I did need a break. I took a break just from social media appearances in general. I just needed a little mental decompression, I guess you could say. But now I'm very excited to get back into things.
Okay, why do you have to do that? Just shit, internet shit?
Because I came into this so fast and it was okay for a while, but then eventually the more I grew, the more hate comments I received, and they started to really get to me. And so I just needed to take a break. I got a therapist. I talked to other like influencers in the space. I got a lot of advice from them, and I feel a lot better now.
You didn't hit me up for advice.
Can I?
Yeah, why wouldn't you do that?
What advice would you give me if I came to you and I said, Steiny, I'm getting so many hate comments right now. What do I do? It feels like my career's ending. What do I do?
Luckily, I don't have to deal with a lot of the hate comments because I'm fucking loved by everybody. But I get them on TikTok sometimes. I just tone that shit out.
TikTok is a really negative place.
Very negative. It's very negative.
Super negative.
But I do it like I do it for the humor. So if I think it's funny or if I'm trolling, I don't give a fuck. I just post it and don't think twice. I don't even read them anymore.
I think that's your stick, though. Like, you're known as, like, the annoying weirdo.
Am I known by that, or do you think that? I don't understand. I thought we had a fucking vibe.
We do have a vibe.
So why?
No, the vibe
all you've done is roasted me for being short.
No. You know what
weird,
I say?
Annoying.
You know what I say to people? I say, I hate Steiny so much, but I love him so much. It's like a love-hate relationship.
Who's this? Who is this?
Steiny!
Who is this?
Are these your fans?
Yo, guys, it's good. We're doing a podcast.
Is that Steiny? We love you. Can you sign this? Can you sign this, Steiny?
Yeah.
What is oh my god, that's Steiny Tate.
Show them.
Steiny Tate.
Look at this.
Steiny changed my life.
You guys know Sky? We're doing a podcast.
Oh, nice.
Has this happened on any other podcast or no?
No, not
All right, I'm gonna do this real quick.
Thank you. Oh my god.
I feel like
I'm shaking.
I think I banged your sister.
My sisters are right here.
Right here.
They all miss
Those are all my sisters. They all miss you.
You guys are funny.
Yeah. Yo, thank you, Steiny. You're my biggest inspiration.
I got Sky fucking 3 in here. You guys are doing
That's
this
so
right now?
crazy. I'm shaking right now, Steiny.
Yo, do we have a security?
Oh, yo, no,
I hate when that fucking happens. Sorry about that. I don't know how they find me.
What
They always
was
find
that?
me. No, I don't know. Just fans that find me. That didn't happen on the other pods, did it? Have you ever seen that happen, like with other guys or?
No, but you know what? There was a viral TikTok of you. It was when we were coming out of the zoo gym, and that kid was showing you a picture. It was you made into like Jesus Christ or something like that, and it went viral. But all the comments were of saying Skybri, 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 because I was just in the background with my hood up.
So what are you trying to say, that those fans that just showed up for you? Or?
No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, like...
Yeah, that was that kid.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yes, that was that kid's TikTok.
Was it really?
Yeah, I was trying to have that
so
fucking
fun.
orchestrated where you would like get like all like, damn, this kid's a man. It didn't really work, did it? Did that get you
It
kind of fired
honestly
up?
didn't really fool me.
Oh, you thought that was
It
planned?
didn't. No, I'm sorry.
I thought that'd be a huge turn on. You'd be like, yo, this kid's fucking him.
I mean, I feel like you're trying to prove something to me, but I know you pull. I don't doubt it.
No, there's no doubt there. It's just like I'm trying to impress sometimes too.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm completely. That shit, it gets old, but like you have
Right.
to deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you got to be respectful, and I'm really sorry about that because obviously you're here, and I wouldn't want to take anything away.
Right. It's really overwhelming. I would imagine.
So I want to get into this because obviously we know you're beautiful. You talked about how you wanted your rack pushed up all the way, which
Yes, we're making sure that there's no nip slips.
no nip slips.
Yes.
Obviously you're beautiful on the outside, but
Thank you.
let's hear about something on the inside. People might not know.
What do you want to hear?
Like what's like a beauty trait on the inside that you have that you don't think others know about you?
I would say that I'm really, really nice and accepting. And part of the thing is everyone's always like, why is Skybri everywhere? Like, I don't see the hype. But I think it's because I'm just so nice to everyone I meet that they're like, they want to work with me. So I'd say just being nice and genuine. And
That's
I
kind
don't
of funny
know.
you say that because I see you everywhere. Like I said, I've seen you in fucking vlogs, podcasts with fucking Tana Manji last night.
Pornhub, which
Pornhub.
by the way, I have 6 nominations.
I saw that today. You storied was it the best 2 girls?
Yes, I did win a AVN, which is like the Oscars of porn.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I have the Pornhub Awards on April 20th. So
What you won?
do you
how
want to
many
be my
awards?
+1?
Fuck yes. If
Would you
you're
actually?
seriously right now,
I think that would be hilarious.
okay, you
Let's
have
do
to shake on that.
Let's do it.
Okay, when is that?
April 20th. Will you be here?
Yeah, where is it? Vegas?
No, it's in Beverly Hills.
Okay, we just shook on that.
No, I think that would be hilarious. Let's
So
do it.
I'm going to the AVN Awards.
Yeah. You have to get it like a tux and shit though.
Done. I'll be the
Okay.
flyest looking guy there.
Okay. Hopefully I
Um,
win something.
So, but
Do
wait.
you want to know my nominations?
Yes.
Okay, so I am up for...
Wait, real quick I don't mean to cut you off, but for like viewers who might be interested,
Mm-hmm.
maybe they haven't seen the girl on girl scene. What's the link? Where can I or they find that?
On my OnlyFans.
Okay.
Which is onlyfans.com/realskybri.
Okay. And what's the title of that scene?
The one that I won with Angela.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's titled My First Lesbian Experience because it was my first lesbian experience.
won
It was
an
my
award?
first. Yeah, it was my first time eating pussy, and I won an award for it. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So back to the viewer thing, like that might like we probably have some virgins or like kids that don't get around that much. What are some tips like to get an award for doing that?
For in porn?
No, like how do you like if you're going down on someone like I don't need this, but
Oh,
yeah, is there, like, a
okay.
strategy there? 'Cause you won an award, right?
Yes. That's one of my nominations for Pornhub Best. It's top lesbian lover. So I am good down there on male and female. But are you asking like for guys going down on girls?
Yeah, just like someone who's not experienced.
I would say just the number one thing is you have to actually enjoy eating her pussy.
Fuck.
Some guys don't like eating pussy. They
I
get
don't.
grossed out by it, whatever. But a girl can tell if you're enjoying it or not. And if I can tell you're not enjoying it, then it's a turn off. Then I'm just like, okay, just like come up and like fuck me. Because some guys just don't enjoy it. Like you, even no matter like how clean you are, how good you smell, they just like are turned or they find it gross or something. But just like be passionate about it. Like just dig your whole face in there. Use fingers too. That's a big thing. Tongue and fingers at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, make love to the clit.
Get that real quick. Just get my notes. I need that, honestly. That's something that I lack. I feel like you can fake the passion probably, right?
I guess probably. You have to be a good actor though. But I feel like most girls can tell.
Would you ever do like a video, like let's just say like a banger OnlyFans title? Did guys podcast fuck the host after viral? Like think about that title.
Okay.
Like just
that
came from
actually
podcast.
sounds like a really good idea.
That would
do you
go
have
crazy.
anyone in mind?
I do, but I'm just like, I know somebody. I'll connect you after this, but I think that's numbers.
No, I'm
dollar
thinking in my
signs.
head. I'm like, I'm seeing the numbers right now, and that's a good idea.
It's a good idea, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But what are you nominated for?
I am nominated for. Let's see if I can remember. Top newcomer, best newcomer, best lesbian lover, nicest pussy. That's personally my favorite.
That's a huge accolade.
I think best blowjob. I do consider myself a throat goat. That's something that I'm very passionate about. And then
sell a T-shirt that says that.
Maybe
up. That's
maybe.
a merch tee.
I don't really have any merch connections.
Throat goat, Sky Bree. I'll wear that.
But the last one I think is I'm nominated for best scene, which is my scene with Johnny Sins.
Fuck, I'd hate to admit I've seen that a couple times.
I think the whole internet
Is there a
has
nice
at this point.
Is there like flip side nicest dick, nicest cock, and how? Because I feel like I could probably.
There is
How
a
do you get
category
nominated?
for that. Just the people that run Pornhub come up with the categories and who's nominated, and then for some of the categories, fans are allowed to vote, and then the other categories, it's kind of like how it is with like the Oscars. Like there's like a academy that decides.
Can I submit mine?
I mean, you would have to create a Pornhub account and start posting on it.
I was watching that Johnny Sins. I'm not gonna lie, like I've seen the scene,
It's a beautiful scene.
and I just watched it just like it was researched before this podcast. I didn't watch it in any other setting, but I like kind of noticed like mine and his form, like we got the same kind of form, and like his dick, like he might have a ½ inch on length, but I think I have a ½ inch on girth.
Okay.
So I feel like we're kind of like.
Are you just talking about penis comparison?
But in my form, like I noticed like the way he works, and I'm like, damn, bro, like
Okay.
I like thought I was watching myself.
So what's your stamina like? Because when I fucked Johnny, we fucked for an hour and 45 minutes. And that's only because I said, I'm tired. I can't go any longer. You need to bust the nut. So how long can you go? Because I think that's what makes Johnny Sins so amazing.
An
He
hour
can
and
go
45
that
minutes?
long. Yeah, he has great stamina.
That guy definitely doesn't do cardio, like at the gym. He doesn't need to at that point.
Are you kidding? Have you seen his body? It looks like he's always at the gym. Or maybe he just fucks so much.
Yeah. What's up? Oh, sorry. I didn't know if you'd be hungry or not.
No, I am actually
This is a
very
Nobu
hungry.
Nobu Caesar salad. Do you have silverware? You only have silverware for her.
Thank
What do you have there? Do you want crack?
Fresh peppers?
Yes, I would love that. There's nothing coming out.
Okay, she's
Thank
good.
you.
Is this from Nobu?
Yes.
Nobu Caesar salad. Have you been there?
I have, yeah.
Yes.
It's one of my favorites.
Okay, I'm good on the fucking pepper, bro. And like straight up, you need to wear a nicer suit. You look like you're from the Olive Garden. Okay, go. Thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I wasn't sure if you'd be hungry or not. Oh, you're gonna feed me?
I want to give you the first bite.
It's so fucking good.
Ew. What the hell was
Sorry.
that?
Sorry, I never asked that.
I actually am hungry, so I'm going to take a few
Yeah.
bites of this. Sorry.
Go ahead. From Nobu. Can't get in there ever. I wanted to ask you about the other people. Like, is there any... How competitive is that? Like, are there other girls that get jealous? Or is it like a, yo, we're all here for the same thing? Like,
Oh,
we
sorry,
respect
sorry.
one another?
Is there anything on my face? Sorry.
Yeah, a little white shit, but you're used to that.
Is there actually?
It's Rocket, yeah.
What?
You got like a whole white stain up there.
Really?
That might not be from the Caesar.
Dude, you stop.
that's
You're
from the
so
Caesar.
annoying. Okay, spin back the question.
How competitive is it? Because like competitive athletes get heated at each other, but when you're at the AVN, like if you're up for nicest pussy, like I'd assume like there might be a girl in the stands that's like, yo, I have a nicer pussy than her. Is that the case?
So it's super, super competitive. I have gotten a lot of heat personally because social media brands me as a porn star, even though I've never done professional porn. So what a lot of girls that have put in the work and dedication and to do the whole studio thing kind of get offended. And they also don't really like that I'm so new and I'm nominated for so many things already. But even just me aside, girls are always like, it is a very competitive industry.
But they don't like talk shit or like.
Of course they talk shit, but I
mean, not to your face.
No one's ever talked shit to my face. I feel like it's the same probably with like any type of industry.
Yeah.
Like social media, like that type of stuff. It's very competitive.
So when you win those awards, like you own it. You're like, yo, I'm that bitch or I'm that girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then what you win that and like, do you want to keep winning? Like, how does that go?
Honestly, I don't know if I will continue doing porn.
Okay. Before we get into that, I want to just address one thing because there's a problem that I have because everyone knows like the camera adds 15 pounds and like I look fat in my face, but like you've looked at me like I'm skinny in my face right now.
No, I think you're losing weight. Are you like on a diet or working out or anything?
Yeah, I actually am.
Are you really?
Yeah. No, I'm getting fit as hell. But do you have a problem with that where you're like, yo, I got to look a certain type of way? Because you're always very skinny and, like, you look good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
But how much does that fuck with your head?
That's another reason why I took a few months off. It was just, because as a girl, there's such high expectations. Like, we always have to look good. We can't have bad days. So then I was getting stressed. I started, like, getting acne, and then I was getting hate comments about that since my skin has cleared up a lot, thankfully.
But what are they saying? Oh, about that acne?
Yeah, like just saying, oh, I'm gross because of that, even though that's like totally something normal to happen to someone. I was super stressed. Since I was so stressed, I lost 20 pounds. Then I was getting comments saying, oh my God, like you're too skinny. And then I gained 10 pounds back. And they're like, oh, now you're too fat. Like it's really hard.
It's a lot. That's something too where I get, but like it's the camera.
Yeah, it is the camera.
Can we?
I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, I look amazing. But sometimes in the camera, I'm like,
that's what I do. I'm like in the mirror. I'm like, dude, you look fucking handsome. And then I go to the camera. I'm like, bro, you're a fat ass. You're a fat piece of shit. You need to get in shape.
I don't think you should beat yourself up so hard, honestly.
Well, I mean, I have to.
Yeah, I guess it is motivating.
It's motivating, but it's also like you want to look good every day. And I think if you're looking good and you're healthy, then it just transpires and like helps you with everything in your life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
So
have you been hitting the gym
every day?
That's something that I want to get into.
Did you notice that, or are you just asking me that?
No, I've noticed. Yeah,
okay.
I think you're looking a lot skinnier in the face. So congratulations.
Fuck yeah. How handsome am I?
You've gone up like 2 points. I'd say you're like a 6.
What the fuck? So I was a 4?
Oh fuck! I didn't think about it like that.
I'm a 6.
You're
like honestly a 6.
I would say you're a 7. I would take it back.
But be honest with it.
Okay, you're a 6.
Okay, so I'm a 6.
Well, now I feel bad.
No, you're good. Now the rest of this podcast is gonna take a fucking huge turn.
In what way?
Fuck! Everyone's gonna have a heyday with that. Hold on one sec. Someone's coming in here.
Had to change.
Where's your fucking name tag?
Oh my god.
That's something common.
No way.
Yeah. That's why I wanted him here really badly.
I still have my old name tag too.
Why?
Oh.
So I use special for you.
Okay, Gabe, what are you gonna not do too much here?
Look at I use this name tag this whole episode.
Yeah, but you're not gonna fucking interrupt and be too
70
horny.
years old.
Okay, so this is why I really needed Gabe here because one thing.
Which Target do you work on?
I worked at Target back home in Pennsylvania.
Oh, in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Well, there's one here close by. In, West
My boy
Hollywood.
right here, I want to give him a little accolade because like, if you were in electronics and you needed like a PSP or PS5,
I was never
my guy went.
Oh, you were electronics.
No,
He was electronics.
I was a
Don't jock yourself.
I was
up
a guest service supervisor.
You were no
Oh,
supervisor.
Oh, you were up.
He was not a
there.
supervisor.
Yeah, I was.
He was
I
not a
in charge of guest
supervisor.
service with my friends.
I worked in the beauty department.
I know. I heard.
Yes.
How was that? HBA.
I loved working at Target
Holy.
so much. I think if I wouldn't have randomly met my managers and blown up, I would still be working at Target probably.
That's something that like when I first got to about 7 years ago,
my first job was at Target.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I loved it. Imagine you working at Target with zero English. That was me. So my friends were like, "Fuck, how can you do this?" So then my second day, somebody came and was asking for fucking furniture, and I sent them to groceries. I almost got fired.
Yo,
I
don't want to hear about your groceries.
We're talking about Target right now.
Okay, really quick.
I had no idea what fucking furniture was.
Gabe,
No fucking clue.
how many times did you sneak mud pies at Target? I
don't
know
like-
you
I
were
don't like
caught in the
pies,
freezer.
but yeah.
You were in the freezer a couple times.
I didn't know. But anyways, I make my best friends at Target. My managers are my best friends right now. I still have a lot of them. Now they like store managers.
How long did you work there for?
2 years and a half, I think.
I worked there for just under 3 years.
Yeah.
So all my employees, especially in my section, like they're like family to me. I still talk to them.
Yeah, I talk to a lot of them still, like all my best friends, because I started at Target like a sales floor. Then I became a cashier, then became a supervisor.
Oh, that's
And I was
awesome.
like,
bro.
the apartment was so amazing. I don't know, but Target's like you feel like
I'm
a
not
family.
sitting here talking about fucking Target
anyways,
for an hour.
Hey, we're bonding over here.
I thought I was gonna stay there for my whole life, and then I moved to Apple. Then I'm here with Steiny and the Denel boys, and
Okay.
then,
now
of
he's got the
course.
biggest
Awesome.
opportunity of his life.
There's a lot of
He's blowing
changing,
it.
right?
Do you ever
A
think,
lot.
fuck these dudes, I'm going back to Target?
Oh,
Yeah, fucking
no.
right.
No.
I love customer service, but like I love customer service. That was my passion.
Okay.
And I still do it right now with them. Like I gotta do all the logistics and stuff, handling the team, and then like still the same, but
Gabe.
not the same. But like anyway, we came from the same place, and I
No,
feel
but
Yeah,
this
that's
is
awesome.
so amazing.
I love that.
This is why I want to do it because
I cannot take it off right now.
No, you're staying in uniform because you're too cocky and you need to go back to where you started.
He even has the khakis on. I
No,
love
Yeah,
he's
everything.
fucking so cocky now and he thinks he's a superstar.
I
Gabe,
changed a little
don't.
bit.
Gabe,
It's a full set outfit.
no, too much talking. Okay.
Okay.
You're
Can you tell me a
disciplined right
happy
now.
dad, please?
Yeah, you
Sorry,
can have
I'm
that.
adjusting my boobs.
Sky,
Yes.
tell me how good they are.
Is this a new flavor?
Yes, those are the new
Great.
grape flavors.
I got it.
Just release it.
Gabe, you're like a sideshow, bro.
Well, you're busy, so I'm just like telling her what's up.
Is this how it usually goes? You just like verbally harass him?
You see
he
what I'm
harasses
talking
me.
about?
I think you deserve more.
Thank you so much.
I'm putting him on this.
Well,
Okay.
let's cheers to happy dad. Little dog,
I think he deserves more.
great flavor.
I fucking am spending $4,000 for him to fly first class.
Tell me how you
tomorrow.
like it.
Miami.
Tell us how you like it.
My favorite flavor from Happy Dad, for sure. We
Like,
should
objective.
shotgun one later.
We can do it on the show in
Well,
a
but
bit. If
drink
Gabe
was-
doesn't get too horny and I don't have to kick him out of the room.
Drink responsibly.
Yo, bro, I want to talk about her Target, not your Target.
All right, let's go. Let's listen to her.
I already know what
experience.
it like. It's like you walk into Target and you see Gabe working in electronics. That's not that interesting, but you see Sky Bree wearing a crop top on the job.
Imagine
I'm interested
that.
in that, bro.
Holy.
Did you? How much trouble did you get in there? And how many other employees hit on you?
So honestly, I didn't really have too much trouble because I've always had really bad social anxiety. So I was really only close with the girls that worked in my section and then the management. Everyone else, though, kind of left me alone. But then word did get out that I started an OnlyFans. So then all my employees...
Oh, you started that
I started it while I was
Target
working
time.
at Target. Yeah, around COVID.
Any like back room experience? Any backstock?
No, I
No?
did fuck one
Oh.
of my coworkers after I left Target.
And ETLs? Oh my god.
No,
Wait,
no.
hold on. Was he a floor manager? Like that guy had to have a bigger title, right? You're not sitting with the
No, he worked
electronics
in
guy.
grocery actually.
The grocery guy got the
Yeah,
hit,
he
The
was
grocery
hot.
guys are actually like the best actually sometimes.
bro.
Yeah,
Your
they're
standards
the ones
are
that
lower.
like be smoking weed in the back and
yeah.
stuff.
Okay,
All
hold
the
on,
trouble
hold
guys
on,
there.
hold on.
They're sexy.
Hold on. What was the rating of the grocery section guy? We're talking like the bagger. The bagger got to smash.
No, he worked in the grocery. Like he stocked the grocery.
Okay, so how does that guy pull like that?
Because he was hot. I like fluffy hair, so he had the fluffy hair
I
and
feel like my shit's kind of.
Your hair is pretty
crazy right
tight,
now.
Tiny. It's not fluffy at all.
You're supposed to be fucking.
he
having my
automatically
back.
touches his hair.
So the
This is the best one.
what was your first thing that you uploaded on OnlyFans while working at Target?
I started off right away I did nudes, and then I'd
Whoa.
say full nudes, yes, and then I'd say a few weeks later I put out my first sex tape with my ex-boyfriend at the time.
Where's he at now?
I restraining order against him.
That's
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 good.
like one of two answers. I'm either with him or
Yeah, he actually tried to kill me.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm
It was
with
a
her.
traumatic experience, but now I laugh about it because I've since moved on.
So what made him want to do that? You were just like, hey, I want to try this, or I'm gonna make some money, and he was like, I'm in.
I honestly don't know. I think a lot of people started OnlyFans around the pandemic because they needed to because they lost their job. But I just knew I had a good body and I thought that the
Insane
world
body.
deserved to see it. And I just made one because I don't know. I woke up one morning and I made one.
How
so
are
that
you?
was new then. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
but how are you gonna roast me so hard, but you're also sleeping with the grocery guy? Like,
Okay.
not that's not like we need those
I
people,
like
but
normal guys. I love
I'm
normal
normal
guys.
as fuck. I don't understand.
No, you have all this clout. You just had fans come in.
I
Like
can't
that's just
control
too
that
much
guy.
for me. That's too much for me. I don't want to. I want to be able to go out to dinner with my man and not be just attacked by fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel you. Fuck,
Yeah.
that kind of backfired.
Yeah.
That was part of the plan to like gas you up, but
I don't know. Yeah, I'm into normal guys.
okay. So then off that, what's like an ideal date for you?
Probably just, I would say going to a nice restaurant, getting drinks, and then him dropping me off at home, opening my car door or his car door, kissing me goodnight.
That's
yeah,
so sexy.
I'm not.
And then
opening
by
car
the second date, then he can come over to mine or I can come over to his and we'll just cuddle. And then by the third, we can fuck.
Steiny, you have a long way to go there, buddy.
I'm not waiting till the third date.
Well, this is
Like,
our,
what
this is
the
our
fuck?
fourth time meeting.
I know. Well,
Just saying.
clearly I'm not on that.
Shit. So the
gonna
fourth
take
time
me
means
15.
like full on like every female.
Am I not doing the right things? I don't understand. I feel like we have a good like.
No, I do love you. And
I
you
wanna-
also invited me to your sister's house, I believe.
We hung out there.
Yeah, and I feel like that's like a pretty big step. Like
I
that's
don't want to.
like
I don't want to tell the viewers what exactly went down there, but it got fucking
See what I'm talking
wild.
about? Gotta deal with.
I must have not been there. I don't remember what you're talking
Okay, yeah,
about.
nothing happened. Whatever. Something could have happened if I really tried. But
You met his sister. She's so nice.
Someone, I think there was another dude there actually.
yeah, there was. But whatever. I don't want to even get into that,
Well, you have a guy there, and it's not me.
bro.
Who was it?
I don't need you around me.
Who
all
was
the time.
It was Nick.
Oh,
We're not getting into that either, Gabe.
Nick.
You're so
Can we talk
fucking
about
horny.
Nick a little bit?
No, stop.
Me and her have another thing in common right now.
Do we
That's
both have
so
the same
good.
crush?
We had the same crush. If you guys know Nicholas Naracina, he used to work for now he's doing his own thing. He's not amazing. He's just so sexy. Out of respect, I love you. He's so sexy and so.
Bro,
sorry.
he's sleeping with
so
her. He's
sexy
not
and
gonna sleep
so
with you, Gabe.
nice. But like, just something else we have in common. She has a really good taste. I can tell you that.
All my friends say that I'm like a golden retriever. I'm the golden retriever friend, just nice. And everyone that I've met out of Nick's friends, they always say he's like a golden retriever. So I was like, that's kind of perfect. We might be made.
Wait,
for each
real
other.
quick then. How can you go to having an hour and 45 session, which I've had like hour 15 a few times, but hour 45 is a little bit. How can you have a session with Johnny Sins and then go to like banging a civilian? Why is that so weird? That's a huge. That's a different. That's like going from the minor leagues to the majors.
Because for me, what makes sex enjoyable is when I have a connection with the person. A lot of my scenes, I like doing it because I love the feeling afterwards. Like when I produce a good scene and I'm excited. I think I look amazing. It all goes down so well. I'm excited to sell it to my fans, whatever. But it's just not the same as like when you have actual genuine chemistry with someone.
Yeah.
And
I
a lot
agree.
of times when I'm doing a scene with someone, that's like my first time meeting them.
Oh yeah.
So
no.
like there is no like build up.
Yeah,
or
I'm
anything.
huge on like chemistry and passion. Those are probably my two biggest things. Like I don't like to just, like you said, like the nice guy thing. Like that's like a random. Like for me, it's like you gotta really connect, kind of like how we connect.
Right, yeah.
And we have that
Doesn't it
chemistry.
make it so much better?
It makes it a lot better, and I know
Yeah.
like right now you're probably feeling the same thing I am. Like you want to get out of here, but like I want to get to know you, and like we're doing dinner tonight,
We are doing dinner tonight.
so we're gonna do that, and then
Do
we're
you
gonna
want to
see.
sit next to me at the
Yeah.
dinner? Okay.
Of course, we've done this twice now. We went to Wally's, nice guy.
Okay.
A lot of nice places I took her to. There was a whole group.
I think
but,
I
like,
paid
What
the
was that?
tab.
Do you pay the tab?
Probably.
No, I paid the
What
fucking
is
tab.
wrong with you?
I paid the tab. Okay, but you talked earlier about how you're kind of done with this shit.
I don't think
How can you be
I'm
nominated for 9 awards and then be like, yo, I don't want to do this anymore?
because I'm always gonna do OnlyFans. I love OnlyFans. That to me is really, really fun. I like doing solo content. I love taking nudes and all of that. But just I think over the past year, it's just been too much meaningless sex with random dudes, and it kind of made me desensitized to sex. And I can't even remember the last time that I like hooked up with like a random guy. Like I've over the past, I'd say 6 months, I've only done a few scenes, and they were like with like porn people. Like I haven't even had sex with like a normal person.
What's
in the
how's
6 months.
that feeling of like having sex every day? If it was, I don't know.
I don't have
it's
sex.
fucking,
I'm like,
it's amazing,
you know what I
Gabe.
mean?
It's
No.
fucking incredible.
It's not like
don't-
I don't have it sometimes, but it's like I'm just saying, like if I had the opportunity, oh my god.
No, it's great.
Steiny feels amazing sometimes when we do it. So it's like,
Yo, what the fuck are you?
just let you know.
Gabe, get
There's
out of here.
big
Gabe, I'm
fucking
serious.
thing
Get out.
happening
Leave the
here.
room. I'm serious. Leave the room.
No, we're not doing this.
Yeah, you're not gonna have that
No,
comment.
I want him to stay.
Okay, but dude, none of
You
that
leave the
weird
room.
shit.
See, you can't leave.
You're saying we've never fucking had any sexual.
Well, we sleep in the same
weirdness.
bed sometimes.
No, we've
Really?
never done that. We shared
Do
a
you
room
play
one time.
footsies?
We shared a room at the
He loves
addition.
more like he loves like back rub and stuff.
Does he like being tickled?
Yeah, he loves it. The back and
He's
shit.
such a naughty
right?
girl. This guy.
Sicko.
You're naughtier, but he's pretty naughty.
He loves that.
What's the worst experience you've ever had, or the worst scene you've ever done? Do you like? Is there something that resonates with you, where you're like, yo, fuck this?
Oh, this is a. Okay, so one scene I've done, this wasn't a bad scene, but this is like a crazy scene. I was working with this YouTuber one time, and this was not this past Thanksgiving, but the Thanksgiving before. We were going door to door. We were just blackout drunk, just knocking on doors, seeing who would let us in.
What the fuck?
And we opened the door to midgets. They refer to themselves as midgets. I jerked one of them off.
What?
So that was like my craziest, weirdest thing I've ever done. That I said they
Wait, was
refer
this-
to
this
themselves
for
as
YouTube or
midgets.
OnlyFans?
This is just because I wanted to do it. But we also did record it and put it on
Okay,
OnlyFans.
We gotta break
I'm
this down.
shocked right now.
Are they random people?
Yes.
And you just walked in
It
and got
was-
horny and
It
were
was
like, yo, I'm gonna jerk
completely
this guy
random
off?
people. They were all really, really nice though. Like we were all vibing, and like I liked the dude that I was talking to. Like he was a cool dude, and I was like, "Would you be down for me to jerk you off, for my OnlyFans
On camera?
And, yeah, on camera, and he was down.
Face on.
Wait, did he have a wife with him or anything?
No, he was single.
What was his reaction? He's like, no
I
shit.
forget his name, but I think I still follow him on
Did
him
he
on
show
Instagram.
face?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, would you ever?
And he signed like a consent form and everything, like a waiver, all of that.
Okay, so like, let's just say you were in my neighborhood, right? You're in my neighborhood. You knock on my door. I'm there. You're like, yo, I want to jerk you up. Like, could I go no face and do that? Like, if I blurred
Well,
my face?
I've relaxed since. I'm not that crazy anymore.
She doesn't want you, man.
I'm not that crazy anymore.
She's not doing that to your door.
You
First
do.
of all, she see your face, she's like fucking out.
You do.
And we do that on a daily basis. It's
When
like,
that
you know.
happened, that was like freshly me moving to LA, so I was in my like crazy, like, oh my god, I'm in LA, like let me go wild.
down that dark
But now
hole.
I'm definitely more relaxed and
Okay.
not as crazy as the internet thinks I am.
How did that video transition? Like, how did it perform on OnlyFans? Because it's a pretty
did really
wild
well.
concept.
It did really well. I'm not sure if people like were buying it because they wanted to jerk off to it, or if it was more like, did this girl really do that?
I think it's
but
probably,
it
did
did
this
pretty
girl
well.
really do
I
that?
think. Yeah, I think that too.
So that's probably the craziest OnlyFans scene you've ever done.
Yes.
Steiny will buy it only to see the the little people getting jerked off.
I don't have a
Steiny?
fetish like that.
I think they do. Because, like, you know, not a fetish. I think they will, like, oh, this guy's like me. I'm short like him. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, same kind of experience, same size dick. How was the dick, by the way?
I mean, it wasn't anything huge. I
Oh,
would say it was like
perfect.
this big.
Steiny, you
I'm
in.
bigger than that.
I'd say it's
You
this big.
in.
But what he was like this tall.
Well, yeah, but I'm taller than that, and my cock's way bigger than that. I
Is
told
it
you, I'm Johnny
really?
Sins, half-inch off the length, half-inch plus on girth.
You know, normally I can look at a guy and like guess what his
Okay,
dick
well, yeah.
size
No,
is,
that's
and
not
I'm not
true.
getting that from you if I'm being completely honest.
Okay,
Yeah,
whoa.
me too. I have a really good dick.
Right, right. It's like
No, you
it's like a
don't.
fifth sense.
Dude.
It just
Okay,
like, comes to you.
I'm
Or
just-
sixth
about
sense.
He's been annoying me. I'm just gonna tell you, this guy will take anything he can get right now. Like, if we're at the club and there's like breadcrumbs, like, you know, like the
Fuck
chicks
off,
that are there till like 6:30 that you're like, they're just waiting.
6:30.
AM
Christ.
in Miami. And he's that guy that
Miami's
takes
great.
those kind of people.
No, I did not. Oh, I did had a Rio experience at Ultra. Last week we were in Miami.
Jesus Christ.
I went to
Oh
Ultra
my
last
God.
year.
Was so fun.
It was really
we
fun.
should go
yeah.
next year together. I don't know
We
if it's
should.
gonna be next year.
Mhm.
But Steiny, you remember that? What happened? You were there.
Yeah, he hooked up with a chick.
I don't know.
He's
We
gay
were
and he hooked up with a
dancing,
girl.
and she was
Really?
kissing me. I was like, I just like.
Oh, wait.
Were you on Molly or any
No, I
substances?
don't do-
Well,
I
he
don't
was
do drugs.
he was
Okay. I was
sweating.
drunk.
He was sweating profusely, but he wasn't on drugs.
That night I was off, so I was drinking kind of a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
So I kissed a girl.
And did
I
you
was
like it? Was
She
it
kissed
like-
me first,
Okay.
and I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm not gonna say no.
Mhm.
It was like I didn't have another. Not that I'm saying I don't have another option, but it was like,
Was there tongue involved?
yeah, it was everything,
Oh damn.
like full on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it was fun. But
That does
when
sound
you when
fun.
you
Intro was
do
really
the
fun.
when you do the scenes with the girls and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
is like, are you straight? Are you bisexual? Or is that like a thing where you're just having fun with it?
I don't have a label at all. I'd say I lean more towards guys, but I like hooking up with girls occasionally.
But are there girls in the industry where that aren't bisexual, but they have to do the girl scenes? Like, is that?
Yeah, I think a lot of girls are like that. Yeah.
How do they do that? Do they have to get like fucked up to do it?
No, I think it's this like people that do porn. They're actors. They're putting on a performance. You have to tap into this mindset of, honestly, a lot of times when I'm filming a scene, and I think a lot of girls will agree when I say this, like you kind of are more. You're less worried about like the sex and the pleasure of it and more worried about like, oh, am I arching my back enough? Like, is this going to look good on camera? Am I looking back at the camera right? You're more focused on like what's going to translate well on camera.
Yo, you know a girl.
So we're actors.
Would you have fun and you have pleasure doing it?
Yeah, I do. I did have a lot of fun doing porn. I've never had a bad experience in porn or anything like that. I just think for now I'm
Depends
taking
on
a
the guy
break.
as well, right?
Yeah.
I had
Steiny,
a
don't get
I
your
had-
porn.
No, I had a
never.
girl hit me up and asked me to do an OnlyFans collab and fuck.
Really?
Yeah,
Did she want your face to be in it?
yeah. She
Well,
was
then
like,
she wanted clout from you.
well, that's fine. She was like, yo, the title
He'll
was
take
from
what he can
him.
get.
no. What do you mean? The title was handsome guy with surprisingly huge cock fucks me for an hour 45,
That would be really surprising.
and
I
was
think he came up with that title.
Yes,
I swear to God, I did
definitely.
not.
100%.
I did not. But that's like,
She's
that-
the one in charge of the creative part, not you. So.
how big of a bag do you think that'd be? Like, could I get an OnlyFans? Like, is that gonna give me 6 figures?
If I'm, honestly, probably not.
What do you think I'm worth?
I don't know.
That'd be a great video, actually, though.
I'm sure you would make a lot of money. 6 figures. People like make it seem like it's like so easy to make a lot of money on OnlyFans, but it's really not. Like you have to, you have to have a lot of viral moments is what really like will set your OnlyFans up. But I mean, you are a pretty viral person. You would have to make your own OnlyFans. You can't star on someone else's. You need
Should
to make
we
your
do
own.
it? Me and you together?
bro. Shut
And
the
you
fuck
also
up.
have to like completely advertise like, yo, like I'm showing my
Want to.
asshole spread open and everything. Like,
I love that. I can
Nah,
can
I'm
help
not
you
showing my.
film.
I'm not showing my butthole. I'll show my dick, but I'm
I
not
can
showing
I
that.
can help
why
you
not
film.
ass?
That's just like next level. I don't know. Like, I don't want to.
We can film one right now after this.
Okay, so how big of a bag? If you had it, like, I just want to hear, like, because you've done a lot of
Squad's
scenes.
right there.
Mhm.
If they're like, hey, we want you to eat Gabe's ass for 30 minutes.
No, we're not doing this.
For 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Holy,
how mu-
holy
No, no.
Christ.
Gabe, shut up, bro. What's the bag for that? Would you do it for 500K?
What?
You know he's hairy and sweaty, but like,
Me eat his ass for 500K?
yeah.
You don't want to do this.
No.
For half a mil, would you do it?
No.
If he's saying no, then I should probably say no.
That's a big
too.
bag.
Well, for her, for me,
For her, bro, you're not getting any money. You just get the enjoyment of the rim job.
I don't like as.
And you get your Target little badge on there.
Fuck off. We don't play time. Imagine with the porn to be the
Well,
time to play role.
maybe if you keep the badge on while I eat your ass and then we sell it on OnlyFans, I could be like hooked up with my ex Target employee.
That'd be
That
so
would-
That
bad.
would
Wow.
sell. That would sell.
It gets
I
to
don't
his
know
head
how we'll
really
get
quick.
a hire, but
Yeah.
we can work that out.
You said that you collab with a lot of people, but you said everybody likes you. How do you choose? Because everyone hits you up to collab.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you decide who do you choose to do it with? Is it seriously like a clout thing, or you're like, if you vibe with them, you'll fucking give them a shot?
So I usually, a lot of the people that I've collabed with, I've met in person and formed a connection with beforehand. Like for example, Mike Malak.
Yeah, he's a
one
great
of
guy.
one of my favorite people on earth. I've met him out, hung out with him several times, and then we just decided to start working together. There's been a few other instances like that too. I like meeting people out first. And also, like, if someone hits me up, I'll research them. I only work with people if I enjoy their content. Like,
Yeah.
there's some people, like, that hit me up that it's like, they have millions of followers, but it's like I don't feel like our brands will really align. And I don't know. I don't want to oversaturate myself too much because I feel like it kind of was getting to that sort of point where I was like fucking everywhere and it wasn't even making sense. So I have since relaxed, and now I'm just working with people that I enjoy, like actually as like a person.
You were super viral for a minute on like, I think you did a couple podcasts and you were all over the place.
Yes.
Is that good or bad? Like, because does that convert for OnlyFans?
It
and that's
converts
good?
really well. Yeah, really well.
But do you have anxiety being like, fuck, I shouldn't have said that? Or
Not really. So I never really got hate or anything on any of the podcasts. Like all the podcasts like blew up. I got a lot of positive feedback. It wasn't until I started working with honestly Aiden Ross, because his fan base is crazy, and that's when
he's not too cute. Like I love Aiden Ross.
I love Aiden.
I love Aiden Ross.
He's so nice. All the times we met him, he was so nice. But like, he's really cute, right?
Yeah, he's
Okay,
like
Gabe,
the
let her
one
finish.
that got away for me.
No,
to be
you
You haven't done
honest.
him.
I have his name
All the
tattooed on
respect,
me.
Aiden.
I have his name tattooed on me. He's like
Why?
he's
Why
like
you have
the
the name tattooed on you?
because I don't know. I like went through a phase. I really liked him. Anyways, I don't want to talk about that one too much.
do you want to do like more YouTube stuff?
Yeah, I want to start my own YouTube channel.
What would you do?
So I have a plan. I'm going to Penn State. Is it next weekend on the 10th? Next weekend. In 6 days, my assistant is telling me. And we are spending the weekend at Penn State and just going crazy. I bought 10 life-size body pillows of myself. We're going to be handing them out to people on campus.
Like with a hole?
I mean, it doesn't come with a hole.
Oh, okay.
But
A
the
life
hole
size
could-
pillow. What is that? Like
Like it's like
your-
me in a
Okay,
pillow
okay.
form, like life size.
Like we have Hasbullah ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, something like that. And so we're going to be handing those out to people. We're going to do some man on the street things.
This is so fun.
Yeah, I'm really
What made
excited.
you want to do YouTube?
Because I think I just don't really want to be known as like Sky Bree, like the slutty porn star girl anymore. It's fun, but I just want to be known as like Skylar more, I guess.
It'll be the comedy side a little bit.
Yeah, and I just want to make content that makes people laugh, because I like making people laugh. That I don't know.
Something I noticed is a lot of girls that do OnlyFans, they do it for a year, get that bag, and then they're just like, I'm gonna do something completely different. But is any part of you like, yo, this money is too good, I gotta keep doing this?
Well, I'm always gonna do OnlyFans because I actually genuinely enjoy doing it. I think just slowing down on the porn, but I post every single day. Like I still do like solo content and stuff. And I'm not gonna quit the porn completely yet, but
Who's your favorite porn star outside of yourself? Girl.
oh, Angela White for sure.
Really? What about Nicole Aniston? How come she gets no love? I love her.
I don't know who that is.
Holy fuck.
I don't really know who a lot of people in porn are.
I know Scott knows who she is. She's
I don't know
the
what she
fucking
is.
goat. What do you mean? Nicole Aniston's the hottest girl ever
I
to
don't
do
watch
it.
I thought that was an
porn.
actor.
Oh, yo,
Is she an old school one?
there's gonna be a brawl at the AVN Awards if you're gonna actually throw shade like that.
Are you going to that?
Fuck.
I'm going with Sky.
Are you going?
No, it's the Pornhub. Wait, Nicole Aniston.
Pornhub Awards, bro.
Who's that?
She's the hottest fucking tan blonde
She
to ever
is
be in the
like an
game.
old school
Steiny,
one?
Google on your phone. We show it to her.
I already know who she is.
Well,
I
I
don't
don't
know what she
really.
is.
I'm not familiar with like old school ones. I only know like girls that like.
So you don't
actively
appreciate
shoot.
like the legends?
No, I do appreciate them.
Okay, so name one legend.
Alexis Texas.
Okay, besides her.
Lisa Ann.
Okay, besides Lisa.
Bro, the real question is, what is the most hot male actor you ever done scene with? Or who you like? Who's the best one? So I can Google it and watch it later tonight.
Gabe watches like 15 guys in one house, broke into the house, one guy's being abused, facial on his face.
You know the best thing is, like when we used to work at like retail and stuff, and like when a porn star come in. Oh my god, I helped too when I went to Apple. I was
Porn
like,
star comes into
"Fuck,
Target?"
man." Not to Apple.
I
at
go
that
to
time.
Target all the time.
Yeah, we go to Target, but dude,
Yeah, I know that, but like, it's the best feeling ever. You see, like, oh my god, I see this guy all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
He's so fun. But anyways, which one's the best male porn star that you
Male.
like?
I would
Google
say
right now,
probably Troy Francisco.
okay, who's that? And why
Troy
is he so good?
Francisco.
I'm not sure if he's like super well known. He has like a big Twitter following, but he could do this
Is that
thing.
black guy?
Yeah, black
Let her
guy.
fucking talk.
He can do this thing with his finger that I've never seen in my life. Yes, that's him. That he moves it so fast that it feels like a vibrator.
Wait, he's
on
done
your
this on
clit.
you?
Yeah. It feels like a vibrator on your clit. Like it's literally like faster than this. Like it's like.
Does he have like a
it's
YouTube
like-
tutorial or anything?
I don't know. Maybe you could like subscribe to his OnlyFans and ask for like a how-to.
Just for the people viewing.
Do you think
obviously.
you could go like this? Like, can you move it really fast? No, it's like even fast.
hold
It's
on.
like it's
No,
so
wait, hold on.
fast.
I
It's
can go
like
faster.
a blur.
That look like you're Molly on drugs
the
and
fuck
fucking
up.
story.
I can go
fucking
faster.
Sorry, go this part.
No way Troy can go that fast.
You look like you're gonna
Yo,
have
bro,
an
that
aneurysm.
looks like
Shut the
you
fuck up,
fucking
Gabe.
drugs.
45 minutes, I can do that.
You fucking space at fucking 7 a.m., bro.
So he's the
It's
goat. like
crazy.
He was okay. He was just one of the standouts because I've never seen someone do that
that?
before.
But he did it on you?
Yeah.
Fuck.
But
What about
another-
Mandingo? Like, could we ever... You never worked with him, obviously.
No, I didn't. But I did work with the largest dick currently.
Where's
in
that
the
at?
industry.
And where can I get him with Gabe?
So his name is Dread.
What's his inch?
I would
He's
say
gay?
it's this long, but it's this
Holy
wide.
no.
It's
Okay,
this
well, hold
wide.
on. Hold on. You even... How wide? Because I'm like...
How?
Probably like,
It's
I'm
this
pretty
wide. Just look up Dread.
What is
You'll
this?
see.
When you've worked with him?
Yeah.
Can you spell
And
it for me?
I going into it, I was thinking there's no way his dick's actually, because I had seen it in pictures and videos. I pull up, I'm like, there's no way it actually is that big in person. Like, it has to be angles. When he pulled down his pants, I was so scared. I was like,
Was this for an OnlyFans video?
yeah, it was for an OnlyFans video.
Okay, wait. Really quick. Is there ever
What is his
two...
name again? Hang on.
Is it
I gotta get his
Dread.
name.
It's Dread
Dude,
with
can you
two
spell
D's
it?
on the end. DREDD.
D-R-E-D-D.
Yeah.
Dread Scott.
Jesus,
look up
dude.
Dread.
You're not getting it in the ass for Dread, bro.
I want to see who he looks
Yo,
like.
but did you do a scene with him?
I did do a
Is
scene
it
with
too?
him.
Is it
Yes.
like ever too big?
So it was difficult in the beginning because we actually
be.
started on a couch like this, and I like had my
Like this?
legs up like this,
Yeah.
and he could
This is a good
he
couch for
tried
that.
pushing in like maybe half an inch and got in half an inch and then stopped, and then pushed in another half inch and then stopped, like was really working his way through, and he was like, fuck, we might not be able to do this, you're like too tight. Because
Not
up
your
until then I
fault.
was
No shit, you're too tight for the fucking biggest cock in the
There's
world.
Well, no, I
You're
also-
fucking-
No shit.
I also hadn't had sex for like a month or two prior to
Yeah, yeah.
working with him, so like I really was like just not prepared or
Still
anything.
though.
Yeah, but no, he worked his way in, and we ended up doing the scene, and it was amazing. And
Fucking A.
now I can say I took the biggest dick in porn.
But does that?
and I
change-
want to, I really want to say that my vagina did go back to normal. It is just as tight.
That's huge.
It's just as tight as it was before.
Fuck
You
yeah.
made his day right now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I love that.
You can see proof. Just look me up on Twitter.
All right,
Or
so
OnlyFans.
Twitter as well. Damn.
we're gonna go to dinner after this. Gabe, you're gonna be invited, even though I want you to go back to electronics to humble yourself. But you're gonna come with us.
Bro.
I'll go back
See
with
what I'm
you.
saying?
We're
Let's
taking-
go back.
We're
Yeah.
taking Sky to
I go back
dinner.
to okay, to be honest with you, I go back to Target at any time. I have no problems. I love that place.
And I'll join you.
Yeah,
Would
let's go
you-
together.
No.
Fuck him.
And he's not gonna be. He's gonna be fucking bent to Target.
I
That's
thought
it.
we were gonna fucking hit this off. No.
Well, let's see what happens at dinner.
Okay, so we're gonna go to dinner.
Let's have a
obviously.
night.
Yeah, we're gonna have a night.
Steiny.
Let's have a night.
All right, this is the second episode with Sky Bree. It was fucking fun as hell. Obviously, she's so beautiful. We wanted
Thank
to see a
you.
little nip slip. We didn't get to.
You
She's
might
the
get that
fucking
tonight,
go.
Steiny. You never know.
Look out for her YouTube on the way. Subscribe to her OnlyFans.
Thank you.
Sky, you're the best. Thank you for doing this.
Thanks for
Thank you
coming.
so much.
Love you.
Thank you.